Hello guys, how are you all? I hope so. Am I audible? Write some quick yes or no that am I audible or not. Chat, write some yes or no. Am I audible? Okay, fine. Let's wait for four more minutes. Yeah, till 8:05. Others to join, then we will start the session. Hello guys, how are you all? Okay. Today is the day 14 of 14 days Python core course, which is the last day. And I will make sure that this last session gonna be very important session of all the sessions because you might be in doubt that will be this gonna be the full stop of Python or does the real Python starts from now? Let's see. So I have we have been put a poll on our WhatsApp group that to what gonna be the concept of today's session, that should we have one project or shall we have some like what after the 14 days, like what is the complete roadmap and guidance. According to that, we got answer like completely both concepts should be happen. So let's have both the things. But shall we have project first or roadmap? Chat. Write in the chat that shall we have project first or roadmap? Right, project to have project first, or shall we discuss a roadmap or what after 14 days complete guidance? Type roadmap. Okay, project. I hope so everyone types individually so that I can consider majority. Okay. Okay. Let's start with project first. Then after the project, we'll discuss what after 14 days, like what you have to do, how you have to practice, and what concepts you have to learn, and what, and at last where you're gonna land, where is the endpoint of Python? All this we're gonna discuss. First, let's see a simple and very beautiful project. For that, let me share my screen. That is my screen visible. I hope so it's visible. So today's project title gonna be perfect guess. Perfect guess. It's kind of a number guessing project. It's kind of a game, very simple and very to understand that how to build a project with simple project that is a perfect guess. Chat, do you know this project? Write some quick yes or no. That you already know this project or not. Yes, if you know already, no, you are listening for the first time. The perfect guess project. Generally, if you learn some language, then there will be like perfect guess project. Yeah, no, I can see the no. Means that you don't know what is this. But you have been heard this concept like guessing of number. So how it is gonna be? Let's see first. Like for designing a project, there are the three steps. Like first we're gonna see design, then we're gonna see our working, how this project gonna build with what concepts. Then we're gonna see at last that is running program, writing and run the program. Yeah, that's it. Like first in design, what we're gonna see in design, the thing is nothing but how actually this project we gonna looks like. Like what is the interface of this project? Let's me show you what is the interface. Like first, I will prepare this program. And when I run this program, then output will be shown as enter a value. Then I will give one value to our computer device. Then computer device what gonna do? First, giving a value, before giving a value, there will be a range. In that range, it will pick a number. And that number we have to guess it. For that, we are giving here a value. And when I enter a value, our computer will say, oops, it's a wrong guess. Just guess it again, guess the another number again, but you guess it lower than this so and so number. Lower number or higher number. Suppose there is a random number chosen by our computer and I don't know that it is a 50. Okay. First, it will ask to enter a value. It will ask to enter a value. In that, what I'm going to type? I'm going to type something like 76. I don't know. What is the value? I don't know. I will type something random 76. Then it will tell, oh, it is very wrong guess. It's a wrong guess. What you have to do is you need to give a lower number. Lower number. Then what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give some another value. That is nothing but a 32. Like random lower value than 76. Again, what it gonna say? It will say that wrong guess. Give me some higher value. Okay. Now I got understood that it's greater than 32 and less than 76. In that case, what I will do? I will give a number 45. What it will say? Oops, it's wrong again, it will you please give me higher value. It will consider us to take some higher value. Then at last, somehow I will guess 50. So and so by doing so and so things, I will guess 50. And at last, it will say right value guessed. That means congratulations. You have been guessed correct value. You have been guessed correct value. In this way, this project gonna be have a some design. Okay, chat. So first it will ask some value. It will ask some value. Enter a value. Okay. After entering some value, what it gonna do? It gonna check inside the program that this value is correct or wrong. Then it gonna print again. Is it wrong or right? Is it wrong or right? If it's a wrong, then it had to show that okay, the number should be lower than the guessed number or higher than the guessed number. Again, what happens after this? If it's wrong, if it's right, then it stops here. Then it gonna stops here. If it's wrong, again it comes to enter a value. Again we guess if it's right, it stops. Again if it's wrong, again we need to guess enter a value lower or higher lower. In this way, it gonna happen. Write some quick yes or no in the chat. If you got understood or not, what is the design of this project? Write some quick yes or no. Have you understood this design of the project? It's very simple project actually, but you need to get the main important thing of this project is when you code the project, when you see the overall concept of the overview of the project, it's gonna be very simple. The tricky thing is how you think this logic, how you maintain the very narrow line of the project, how you make this project very exact manner, in exact manner, because this is kind of game of numbers. Okay, I hope so you got understood this design. After the design, you know the rules, where to go. The next thing we should go is working. What and how the working gonna happen of these things. Now, you might be guessed this thing. Like I have said here, there should be repetition of execution of these things. And the repetition of same execution gonna happen with what concept, chat? I want to execute this thing again and again, really again and again. Like if I get wrong, again I should take a value from the user. It should show lower or higher. Again, if goes wrong, enter a value. With what concept we gonna execute, chat? With what concept we will execute this thing? Is it a functions? Is it a operators? Is it a data types? Yeah, we can do with functions. Again, with stereotypically, what concept? We can do with functions. Then it goes to recursion actually, not exactly functions. Functions means again we should call again and again. To call again and again, then it's going again and again thing now. Then there should be happen with simple thing. What is the thing, chat? There is any concept that if we write once and use that concept, it will happen again and again till that condition, based on condition. There is any concept? Should I give you some options? Like option A, Conditional expressions. Option B, loops. Option C, data types. What are the thing, guys? It is a conditional expressions or loops or data types. Let's make a random guess. Let's make a random guess. Yeah, exactly, man. It's nothing but a loops. We use a loops to execute the things again and again. Yeah, exactly. Correct, correct. Loops. Now, how does the loops go on? Like we will be using while loop because we have a condition here. We have some condition. For loop is used for iterating some items or range from here to there. There is no range or items here. There is a condition. Till my answer gets correct, you need to be iterated. You need to be happen again and again, again and again. You need to happen again and again. Till my answer is wrong, you need to happen again and again. When my answer gets right, this loop gets stopped. Its loop gets stopped. Then there is a condition. So we choose while loop here. While loop. Okay, chat. Now there happen enter value direct we gonna take from input statement. Like for enter a value, nothing we gonna do. We gonna take from input statement. That is exactly int input. And we have made conditions here. What we gonna do? Just remaining things are just take a value, make some print, print that. Okay. Now you can see one more concept here, chat. Lower or higher. When the thing is wrong, then we have to decide that the our number that we gonna guess is lower or higher. How can we decide with programming concept? With which programming concept we can decide that it is a higher or lower? We can do it with conditional expressions. Conditional expressions in the sense if elif, like if it is less than our PC number is less than guessed number, means that we should guess some higher number. We should guess some higher number or lower number. Lower number. Because we already guessed some higher number, we need to guess some lower. We will see in the code, you will better understand there. Just make something that to take higher or lower, you will be gonna say with conditional expressions. Okay, chat. These are all the concepts we will combine and just we gonna write the code. That's it. We will write the code here. Okay, chat. Do you understood what is the working of this project? I hope so you understood. Let's write code in VS Code. If you have any doubts, feel free to ask. Okay. Let me share my VS Code screen. I hope so it's visible to you. Okay. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna create a project called perfect guess.py. Perfect guess.py. The main thing in programming is to build logic, and building a logic comes from your brain, and the brain should be set it in such a way that and it gonna happens with only practice. The more you practice, the more you become the warrior of coding. And first we gonna So now, as I have said you, okay, you gonna give some numbers from here to her numbers. From that, our PC will pick a random number. From that, our PC will pick a random number, and that random number we have to guess. Okay, check. That random number we have to guess to that random number to be selected by PC, and that gonna happen with our random module. The same random module, it is that same random module that we have discussed in rock, paper, scissor project. Now I have written here random module. After that, what we gonna do? Just we have to take a value limits from where to where we have to make our PC to take the random value. Like taking a random value in whole numbers and guessing that number will be gonna go for a very difficult thing. Like it can be 1 lakh, 1 million, 1 trillion, so many numbers, right? So let's take a limit so that it becomes very quite easy to guess for the user. So what we gonna do? We gonna take a number variable. This number variable should be guessed by the user, and that will be picked by our computer by using random.randint function. That randint function is available in random module. And what is a randint function? Randint function is a function when you write from 1 comma 100. See guys, randint function is a function when you write 1 to 100 values. Now it returns the random integers in range a comma b. What does the exact square bracket means? Including both endpoints. Okay. When you write from 1 to 100, the number gonna be any number between 1 to 100. It will gonna pick any number. It might be 55, it might be 37, it might be 78, any number. It will pick. Just you have to provide a limits from where to where you have to make our computer to pick. Next, now number is gonna pick. Now our user need to make a guess. Okay, Jack. User need to make a guess. What I'm gonna do for this, I'm gonna write user guess. User guess variable. And I was taking an input from the user. I will take it as input. Int input. Okay, Jack. Int input. Enter a value. Okay, fine here. So, okay, I will take an int input, enter a value. But I have told you that you need to take a guess again and again. Again and again means that should be occurred inside our while loop. Okay, I will print that again in while loop because we have to take this again and again. Let us assume there is a thing called user guess. Like already user guess is there, like user guess. Let me write user guess is equal to none here. Why do I write user guess is equals to none? Because when I write directly user guess in the while statement, I'm gonna get error, guys. Because user guess should be initialized with some value before using user guess as condition in the while loop. At least when it has some value, only then we're gonna use it as condition. No. So user guess is equals to none. And till user guess is not equals to our number, till then it's gonna be wrong and while loop should be repeated again and again. After this, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna write here this one. In this, it will take our user guess. Okay, chat. After taking a user guess, what it gonna do? It gonna check is user guess is greater than number. Suppose if user guess is greater than number, what it happens? What it happens that it is a wrong guess. Definitely it is a wrong guess. Definitely it's a wrong guess, but our user guess is greater than number. Means that our suppose number was to be guessed is 50 and we have told us 72 there. What our computer will say? Somewhat lower than 72. So we have to write it as your guess is wrong there. Your guess is wrong. What you have to do is enter lower value. Let's take number. Enter lower number. Okay, chat. I hope you understand what I'm doing here. Just when if it is a higher value, it will recommend to give a lower value. When user guess, here it's kind of opposite case. Like if user case is less than number, means that our number is bigger now and user guess is smaller. What it will tell? It will tell that your guess is wrong, but you have to enter higher number because what you have been guessed that was very low, lower than your guessing to be guessed number. Okay, you need to guess some higher number. Okay, Jen. In this way, it gonna happen. Happened? Okay, fine. Now what will it will do? Suppose, chalo, it has been guessed at last. So and so it will repeat. There will be some point now that you will particularly the value will be guessed and you will be close the gate. So in that way, it will show that your value, that means nothing but your number is guessed right there. Your number is guessed right. Let's run and see does it works or not. Okay. To work or not, I should make some confirmation. So when you write a program, you are writing for not to play, first to code, then to next to use. You are writing this program for others. Then you have to make sure with confirmation that this program is working. So I'm your code program writer. So what I will do, I will make a confirmation case here. Like I will print a number here. I will print a number and check that how does this program is working actually. Okay, so there is something error is going wrong there. Error. Okay. Let me run this again and see. Okay. Now it's going fine. Actually, it's happening some troubleshoot error, not more, nothing. So now it given some 79. Okay. Now, being a user, if I were a user, I don't know that computer picked 79. Okay, chat. Computer picked 79. Now I should enter a value. What value? Now being a user, I don't know it is 79. I will enter something 86. Now now it will gonna tell, oh my guess is wrong. I should enter some lower. I will enter some 42. Oh, I need to enter something higher. I will enter 56. Oh, 74. Okay. At last, in by doing, I will enter 79 here, and your number is guessed right. That's it. Now I got confirmation that it's working quite well. Now I will be the user of this program. Make sure chat, make a note that you are the first user of your own program. You will gonna be the first user of your own program. Then you get confirmed and you will be the user of the first program. Now let's see here. When I run this, when I run this, it will ask to enter some value. I will enter something guide 7. My guess is wrong. I should enter some lower value. 56. Even some lower 34. Even some lower 23. Oh my god, it's going very lower, man. Too well. Where does it's going? 18. So 12, I will enter 1, directly 1. Let me see where it is going actually. How lower it's going. Now it's telling to print some higher. I will write 6. Somewhat higher, 8. Even some higher, 9. I will take 11 then. Then it's definitely 10, I guess. Yeah, your number is guessed right. 10. Are you able to understand, chat? How this is working? Write some quick yes or no. Write some quick yes or no in the chat, please. Or you have any doubts? Write some quick yes or no that you are understanding this project or not, or you have some doubts regarding this. Yes, I can see this. Okay. Now this project has been built. Now it's quite boring, man. It's not a looks like game. Games have some challenges, no? Let's make something challenges by adding a score. Score kind of a concept makes the game challenging and feel more interesting to the user. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna write here guesses. Guesses in how much amount of guess you will guess this number. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a guesses variable, guesses is equals to 0. Whenever the user guesses a number, at that point of time, our guesses value will be incremented by 1. Incremented by 1. Enter a value, the number of times enter a value will appear. That many number of times our guesses will be. And that is the score of our program. Score of this game. Now, the too low the score, the more good a guesser it is in the perfect guess game. So now I should show the high score also. So let me show by using f-string. F-string is the concept. You can print your numbers inside your string. Like I have wrote this. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna write here guesses. Your number is guessed right. You guessed. Let me write like this. You guessed number right in these many guesses. Now, chat, you have to play this game. I hope so. You will play this game now. Chat, give me some number, some random number. Give me quick, very fast. Give me some random number. Quick, quick. 46. Great. 46. Okay. Now enter some higher number. Give me some higher number than 46. Give me some higher number than 46. 57. Okay, 57. Oh man, you are a very good guesser. You are a very good guesser, man. You guessed a number right in 2 guesses. Oh, this is a quite unique moment. Now let's play once again. Actually, I thought it will go very long. Suddenly it happens very. Okay. Now give me some another value. Give me some a value. Let's take 66. Okay. I've taken 66. Now give me some a value which is less than 66. Chat, quick. Give me some value less than 66. Yeah, it happens, man. It happens. 55. The more you code, the more you're surprised by yourself. 55. 55. It's quite 55. We need to go lower. We need to go lower. Something less than 55. 46. Something lower 46. Something lower 46, please. 35. Something lower. Okay, 25. Again, somewhat. It's going very lower. Let me type 1 here to end this lower thing. Now it's asking higher. Something higher than 1 and lower than 25. 10, okay. The correct guess is here again. You guess number right in 7 guesses. You guess number right in 7 guesses. Okay. Here again, we got 10 and we got correct